Alrighty. Hello, there's a little sky. Hi, my love. So every day we have a puppy massage. Okay, we gotta get you dressed because you're wandering around. So every day when they come out of their crate, they get their collar put on. I use a puppy collar when we're not on the street so that if anything they get hung up, this plastic piece will break. This is not what I would recommend walking in the city, the streets, anywhere that there's public, because this could break. Yeah, so to put it on, rather than trying to fuss with it under her chin like a bow tie, this goes underneath her chin. Hi, I need you to face this way. Okay, underneath her chin, and it clasps behind her ears. Okay. Oh, hold on, I got a little bit of fur, so you got to be a little careful of where you clasp it so you don't get the fur in there. And then just make sure it's nice. And when you're putting it on, every day check. You can put two fingers in the collar and then turn them sideways so that there is her body, your two fingers, and then the collar. If two fingers go in flat, that's not two fingers width. Two fingers this way between her body, collar, two fingers. Okay, next thing we want to attach is our house line. Okay, now when I'm getting her, hi sweets, you're gonna come join me over here for a minute. When we're getting her out and organized in the morning, I always tell her, hey, we're gonna get dressed. We're gonna put your collar on. So your going out outfit is putting her collar on. We also have a harness for her, but for the purposes of this, we're gonna work with her collar. Again, on the back of her collar, there is a loop. Okay, the loop here. Yeah. Loop at the back, clasp it, and then, hey, you've got your line on. So I let her know that she's now attached. Yeah. And then, once I'm all dressed, I give her some rubs. So it's not a case of putting this on and then we go. It's put this on and then relax. You never want them to associate getting dressed with energy, activity, because that's when dogs start jumping at the door and start jumping at you when you're putting your shoes on. But if they know that getting dressed, getting their collar on, getting their leash on means that they just get a nice body rub for a few minutes, well, there's no reason to get excited. Yeah, there's no reason to get excited. Patting your dog. Yeah. Pat them on the side of the face. Yeah. Not on the top of the head. Under the chin. On the side of the face. While you're here, you can ask her to open her mouth. Yeah, that's just putting your finger in. She'll open her mouth. Puppies at the back of their jaw have no teeth. So she's not chewing on my finger. She's gumming my finger. So you don't want to leave your finger in there too long because it's just uncomfortable for them. But you just take your finger, slide it to the back, and then she'll open her mouth. Okay. Another way to do it is open her mouth by bringing your fingers in to the front. So she opens her mouth both ways. Practice that several times a day, because if she gets something in her mouth that you don't want her to have, you just open her mouth and take it out. So you want her to be comfortable with your fingers in her mouth. lifting her. Front hand, 3 fingers, baby pinky on the outside of the leg, and thumb, and then scoop her butt. Yes. Oh, hellos, hellos, yes. Another way to do it is arm, hand, and have her sit into your elbow. This is going to take some practice. You're going to find what works best for you. I like to be able to hold them like this so I can do their front feet when I'm wiping off the towel, and then we do the reverse. Reverse. Excuse me. So just because she said she didn't like it, okay, how do you want to do it? You want to do it this way? Okay, we'll do it that way. There. There, you just didn't like your head under my arm. Okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah. 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 Make your training sessions fun, enjoyable, full of connection. It's not necessarily about making them do stuff. It's making them compliant to stuff that you'd like them to do in a comfortable, supported way. Yeah. You know, for this little pup, it's important that she be comfortable with her body being touched and her tail being touched and her ears being touched. Oh yes, and her belly being rubbed. So if she wants to roll over on her back while I rub her ear, I am totally fine with that. And oh, and you're going to give me eye contact too? Oh, so nice. So nice. Thank you. Making eye contact with your dog is exceptionally important. It's how they communicate. So body language, eye contact, then vocalization. You never hear a dog walk up to another dog and go woof, 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 woof. It's eyes first, then body, then the vocalization happens. And it can happen. I would like you to play with this instead of chewing on me. Okay, so she's getting a little wound up. That's okay. Your puppy hold to get them to calm. Super easy. It's your thumb goes in her collar and you pull her body to your chest. I usually like to sit them kind of on my lap. Yeah. Okay, relax. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. While my hands are here, I can rub her chest. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, thank you. That's how you calm your puppy down. Okay. So it's, again, just to go through the steps. Thumb into the collar. Okay, so there's the thumb in the collar. The reason for that is I can control her face so she's not biting. And then the hug. Yeah. And then drop your hand down and rub her chest. Super. Super. Okay. What would you like to do now? What would you like to do now? Can we do a little bit of yielding to pressure? So yielding to pressure is when there is pressure on the rope, on her collar, she yields to it, meaning I put pressure on her collar, she complies, versus I put pressure on, she pulls. And to start that, we're just going to do a little tug, 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 tug. Yeah. Oh, that's a rock, silly. That's a rock. So I'm not pulling at this point. She's playing with something. Okay. She may have a little temper tantrum. We're still new at this. And as soon as she relaxes, why are you chewing on a rock? Can I have that, please? Thank you. as soon as she, yeah, shake that off. I'm sure you've seen puppies do this. Yes, as soon as she gave to the pressure, I let go. Okay, we're going to do it to this side. Yes, good job. Good job. That's super. So that's how your leash walking starts. Okay, little Viper. Little Viper. I need you to sit up, please. Here's your yielding to pressure. Yeah. So just because they get off to a rough start. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was so super. That was so super. You get cookies for that one. That one was just brilliant. You want the you want the whole tin? How about you have those? Okay. So we brought out the treats because we're going to go for body behavior. Body behavior is I want a specific position. Okay. So. Yes. This is how you teach her down.
Wedding's on Saturday, so we're leaving Saturday morning and we back Sunday. Yeah, well, she doesn't have to stay overnight because once Sarah goes to bed, she doesn't usually go out anymore.
We're kind of stuck on this one. We were stuck on this one the other day. So we're just going to wait. Right there. Yeah, you're making eye contact. I appreciate that. But your body needs to go into the flat. Yes! So because she had challenges with that, she's going to get a couple cookies for that one. Here, and I'm going to feed them on the ground in front of her. Okay. Mosquitoes. Mosquitoes. Ask her for a sit. Yes. Honey. Yeah. There you go. I'm just going to wait.
All frozen foods, sugar, and coffee. Even for the kids? No, she tries to get the kids to eat a balance, but the kids become picky like her.
Yes.
So now they're really picky, which means they won't eat anything healthy.
Yes. So for some reason, she's having some challenges with this today. Yeah, sit you know. Sit you got.
My boys kind of fell into their father's way. Like Harry, when I was in massage school, it was a vital time for me not to be away probably. And I was away. And Harry, you did what you had to do for you. Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so I'm not going to overtrain that piece today. We've gotten it 3 times successfully. We're going to leave it alone. And we'll just do more frequently going forward. But 3 successful times is more than enough. Because if I keep asking, even though she's doing it, I'm just going to frustrate her. Hi. Hi. see if we can do some yield to pressure. Pick up the lead. Yay! Good job. Good job. Good job. Okay. So I'm asking her to go away from the cookies. Yep. Yep. And come back in. Yes. Good job. And I don't have cookies in this hand. So I'm asking her to just yield to the pressure of the leash. You got it. You got it. You got it. Yeah. 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 Over here. This way. Little tugs. Yay! There's my girl. There's my superstar. Oh, and there's my sit. There's the sit. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Hi. Are you sniffing for stuff? Are you sniffing for stuff? Try again. Try again. Keep your feet on the ground. Try again. Yes, there's the eye contact. Thank you. Thank you. So she could be having challenges because she's tired or she's a little more hungry. We had a big walk today. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. We had big outings. She was playing with other puppies. So I'm not going to be too fussy about the fact that she is not wanting to do her lessons because we're still connecting. And she's still offering the behavior. She's just not really fast at it. So which is fine. You know, everybody has different days. Lift. Before I pick her up, I tell her I'm going to lift her. We're going to practice a little yield to pressure. Yeah. Okay. Whoop. Yes. Good job, my love. Good job, my love. Good job. All right. I'm going to take her leash off and we're going to do a little bit of heel work. So again, take the leash off. It comes around the back of her neck. Behind her. Whoops. Hold on. We're stuck. We're stuck. Okay, so see how she's biting me because I'm underneath her chin? Bring her up. Put your hand under the chin, bring it behind her ears, then unclasp it. Yeah. And then rub under her chin. Yeah. Yeah, she's trying to... Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Again, it's just the thumb in the collar. The thumb is back here. And able to manage her neck. She can't bite me. Yeah. So that was the start of a little puppy temper tantrum, but we managed to get her to stop that. Yeah. And puppy temper tantrums are normal. It happens. Okay, let's do a little bit of heel work and then we're going to call it a day. this is the size of the piece that she's getting. Like just tiny, tiny, tiny little. This is the size that they come versus what she gets. Okay. Now I'm going to move Mr. Armadillo. So to start our heel work, she already knows how to follow my hand. So she knows the game of touch. Yes. Okay. Thank you. So when I get her to start her heel work, the cookie goes in my hand with my thumb on top of it. How about we let people see? So cookie in my hand, thumb on top of it. Oops. Cookie in my hand, thumb on top of it. There we go. Okay, so the game of touch, I'm going to start her here. And I want her body in there. Now she gets the cookie. I'm going to take a step. She gets the cookie at my leg. I want her nose and my leg in line. Yeah, super. Yeah, super. Super. So I'm going to do it going the other way, and then I'm going to call it a day just because she's having a really, like her response time is really slow. Okay, you get a piece for sitting. Okay. And again, cookie in my hand, thumb on top. Now we're going to do it on the left side because anything you do on the one side, you do on the other. Yep. And I'm not asking for a sit from her because she's having some challenges. So if this is my foot that's beside the puppy, this is the one that goes forward. And with her, because she's such a small puppy, I'm going to take smaller steps. Yes. You got it. No. There. Okay, I'm only going to ask for one more. So I'm going to... Yes. So that was a lead. I put the cookie right in front of her nose and said, this way to my leg. Yes. Okay, my little friend. That was so lovely. Okay, now we're going to do a little puppy yoga. Lift up. Yes, lift up. We're going to kadosh. Yes, we're going to kadosh. We're going to kadosh. We're going to kadosh. Let's see your eyes. Let's see your eyes. Let's see your eyes. Rub your belly. Rub your feet. And you can tell she's relaxed by how relaxed her toes are. If her feet were sticking straight up, if her feet were sticking straight up or out, then she's not relaxed. So that's a really good way to gauge how relaxed your puppy is. Okay. All right, my little friend. Okay. Open your mouth for me. Yeah. Smile. Hey, smile. Yeah. Super. Thank you. Here's the eye contact. Okay, I'm going to roll her over. I'm going to hold her up off the ground. I want her front feet hang straight down and just relaxed. About 15 seconds. Ideally, you want to be able to hold this as long as you can, but we're at 15, 20, 30 seconds. Yeah, good job. Okay, now you can go. Yay, you did it. Thank you. Thank you. So you've just put them into a relaxed state. Don't ramp them up by going, yay, puppy, yay, puppy. So this is what I call a neutral puppy. No energy. She's not on one side of the scale of being hyper active, engaged, energetic, and she's not sleeping or she's not scared. So she's middle, she's neutral. Yeah, you are a neutral puppy right now. Yes, you are. Okay, my friend. Yeah, good noticing. Yeah, thank you for noticing. So I just walk around and knock on things. Make noises. Yeah, good job. And because I have no energy attached to it, then there's nothing. I knock on the door. She gets cookies. You want the whole tin, do you? Well, if you have the whole tin, Your tummy is going to be a little uncomfortable. That would be unkind to give you the whole tin. Okay, my love? Okay, my friend, we're going to take your collar off. So we're going to get you naked puppy. So again, the clasp at the back of her neck. Naked puppies. Naked puppies are so lovely. Okay, and that's our session for this moment. Yes, and we'll have a couple more today as we go. Yes. Okay. Mwah. Say hi. Sky. Sky. Yeah, good job. Super.